Hi, y'all. All right. I think I have one more piece for Atlanta. Then we'll talk about some other stuff as well. Oh, by the way, let's back up. I got to do my intro. Hi, I'm Celestejona. Speak your truth. Live with transparency. You will see the triumph. I have a couple more things from Atlanta. I think I'm going to read these last two, and I might bring up Atlanta every now and then, but I have some other stuff I want to talk about as well. But don't forget, if you want to see me on a live, come on, comment below. I'll try to pick a time where I can get on and go live and answer questions. Anything about my experience you want. I got a question about acting, writing, living in Atlanta, moving, relocating. I am a half open book. I won't say a completely open book. But yeah, if you got some questions, please leave me a message below if you'd like. All right. Okay. So I kind of broke that up a little bit. But anyway, let's look at a couple more things about Atlanta. And I'm just going to read this. You know what? Just comment if you like. All right. There was a 5.5 hour drive back from Atlanta. I could feel an unsurpassable peace, and yet I was disappointed in myself. This was not how I was supposed to wake up at my age. At that time, I was 56. In a matter of weeks, I would be 57. How did this happen to me? I listed all of the accolades and accomplishments I could remember from my portfolio of life. It did not make me feel any better. I felt worse. I was excited and hopeful about returning and yet apprehensive. I made the decision that there would be no big announcement and I would reach out to people one by one. As I told different individuals, their reactions were mixed with some good and some bad. Less than 1% showed any compassion or empathy. And of course, I did what I warned so many others not to do. I had conversations in my mind, imagining all that I believed they thought and said about me. That made it even worse. Because of the responses and lack of responses, I shifted. The phone calls to others stopped. No more plans to try to get together with people. No need to tell anyone I am here. Why bother? It wasn't that I was less important, but I began to see God's hand in different happenstances. He knows what I need. The dots are connecting so much more clearly, and I moved off the right dots a couple of times. If God gave me the peace to come home, and I still have it, if he is placing stones along my path to walk, why can't I trust him? Because I want to be what I want it to be. But I also remember that he does answer prayer, and answer he did. So I had one more statement I was going to say before we move forward. Let's laugh about Atlanta. But before we laugh about Atlanta, I'm going to share this prayer that I prayed, and I'm probably going to get it wrong. I have it written down somewhere, but it's packed up in my boxes. They're still in Atlanta that I need to go and get. Okay, so as I said, it was driving back and I still have peace. My prayer that I prayed back in 2000, I want to say 2001, I'm probably wrong, but almost 20 years ago, I asked for the heart of David, the boldness of Paul, and the faith of Abraham. And at some point I added the courage of Joshua. When you ask for those characteristics, to me, it's like praying for strength. He sends you things so you can build your strength. It's like praying for patience. He sends things your way and allows things to build your long suffering and patience. Yeah. So I definitely believe that Atlanta was part of increasing my boldness, increasing my faith, increasing my heart for him, and increasing my courage. That's why I say, always be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it. All right, y'all. That's it for today. I am Celestejona. Speak your truth. Live with transparency. You will see the triumph. Hey, before you go, I wanted to ask you if you would support my channel by purchasing a book, by buying some apparel. What else do I have out there? Just go down to the link below. It has a website to the different designs and apparel I have and where you can buy my books on Amazon. I'm under Celestejona, Jona. So please help me out. Support my channel. Thanks.